The atrium. That's how you pronounce it, right? Atrium, yeah. Time to go to class.
Well, you made it. All set for the GOAT? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Yeah, I know. Everyone saying the same thing doesn't sound very assuring. I mean, I guess I just have to go with that.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. You don't want to be the first class in history to fail the GOAT, do you?
Back off.
Yo, chill.
I've got other things to do.
You too, bud.
Morning.
Or I'll shoot you with my BB gun that I got when I was 10.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can
I don't
finally
normally
get
sit in
started.
the front, but
No
here we are.
talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that... You're approached by a frenzied vault scientist. He yells, "I'm gonna put a harmonizer." I assume that's some musical device. Your photonic resonation chamber. I'm assuming that's your ear. Sounds very weird, but I don't know. Wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? The scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. I mean, he is trying to put something loud in my ear. But slip away before the scientist. I don't know. This sounds like something well, no, that's realistically that would be what I would do, probably. But I don't know. It seems very tempting to do this one. Dr. Bentley calls a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity. I mean, I get that I can pronounce those correctly, but I'm kind of confused by what that means. I know how to pronounce singularity, but I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm gonna go with this one.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Tourniquet? Amputate the foot before the infection spread. No, that's not the right answer. Scream for help. No. Except out for a while. You know help will arrive soon. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities. Again, the first thing I would do is get a tourniquet or something to stop blood flow. But then again, I don't have a good understanding of how things work in like how infections can spread, except that like I know if you get bit by a venomous snake, you don't want the blood in whatever got bit to be able to flow to other places. Like if you got bit on your hand, you want to keep your hand down and then put like a tourniquet or something to restrict blood flow. But I guess restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads. Again, I don't exactly think that's a tourniquet. That's just like pin their arms and legs down so they can't move. That seems like a really bad idea. But I would go with medicate.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Make him do the right thing. No. Again, all of these options I would not go with. I would make him return the stolen item and then take him back to wherever he needs to be. Then again, I don't understand much about a vault or whatever, but this, I definitely wouldn't pick it from him. I wouldn't do something by force and then leave him there. And then giving him a hug and telling everything will be okay, but then not actually do anything and just leave. These all seem like bad options. But if I have to go with one, I'd probably pick the lead to safety. Not exactly turn him into the overseer, but yeah.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams.
Woohoo!
Which position do you prefer?
Second base. Oh. You wish the Vault had a soccer team. Oh, that's funny. I have the most experience in being a catcher. But then I got hit in the hip one time. And it hurt a lot. It was also really cold the night of that game. I would be catcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
No. No. Offer your most prized possession. Also no. For a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Throw tea in your granny's face. In granny's face. Not your granny's face. Granny's face. Again, all of these seem like bad options. I would just politely say no. Why? It's either this one or that one. I don't want to be mean to Granny.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Pick the lock. Trade Vault Hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. No. Walk away aimless. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick the lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course?
That's not very realistic. I mean, I know some weird things can happen due to radiation, but like, it would okay, for radiation poisoning, the first thing that would happen is I die because my cells literally split apart. As far as I know what radiation is. A bullet to the brain, hey, I mean, that gets the job done. Quick and painless. Large doses of an anti-mutant agent. Prayer, maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. Again, I'm 99% sure I pronounced that wrong. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. Sure, let's go with that one.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
See, this is slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take ooh, devious. Ooh, I like that.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Put a firecracker in the toilet. Loosen the bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. No. Break into the locked medicine. Also, no. Manipulate the power water to reverse so you get electrical. It's either this one or that one. It depends on how bad the electric shock is. If it's not that bad, then that's what I would go with. Assuming he's not going number 2, that one shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person involved 101?
Me.
He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Me. Hey, whoa, I don't like this. Hey, whoa. This seems very biased. I don't trust this. Hang on. What do I do?
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Yeah, see, you guys suggested it to be something way worse. I got up and I wasn't ready for it. Hot plate. Oh, that thing. What? What?
Here you are, Mr. Brach. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
I've got other things to do.
All finished?
I don't like you two singing.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long
Oh boy,
time?
what's gonna happen?
Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
Who'd have thunk it? Nice.
I'm all done, Mr. Brach. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Is he gonna be a hairdresser
Let's
too?
see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon.
That doesn't sound so
That's the
bad.
GOAT.
I want to be an
gee,
engineer.
That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Well, the thing is, engineering could be a lot of different
Looks
things.
like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. I'll just say this once.
Okay.
Hold the mustard, extra pickles.
No, please. Whatever, I just answered randomly. Is that how you got stuck with your job?
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the GOAT seriously. Look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your GOAT come out any way you want. Just let me know.
A. Huh. So this was a way to be able to, like, say what my best skills were going to be. I actually kind of like that. Okay, I'm either going to use melee or one of the two or three other weapons. Or four. I'm not going to do multiple of them. I'm gonna take off melee weapons. Repair skill allows you to maintain weapons and apparel. Oh, okay. Science. I think that would be realistically what I do. Barter. It affects prices. Okay, I'm not worried about that. There's kind with oversized weapons. So there's Fat Man, missile launcher, armor, minigun, gatling gun. Okay, what's the difference between big and small? With 10mm combat. Actually, yeah, I think I like that better than big guns. How many hits? Well, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll obviously take that. There's set mines, ease of disarming hostile lines, and effectiveness of throwing grenades. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Good to see you. Hey there.
Oh, you're Christine Kendall. Okay. Well, someone doesn't want to know
Snake
that.
life forever.
Whoa. What?